my last video that I uploaded. I am actually house sitting at the moment, hence why I am in a slightly odd location, but I have still got my little bat in the background to make it feel slightly more homely. So I want to do a kind of quick video for you today, and that is because I actually won a giveaway competition. Today, unexpectedly through the post, I got my giveaway prizes. So I really wanted to share them with you because I thought they were super cute. I also wanted to let you know about who I won these giveaway prizes from. It wasn't until I actually filmed the winner giveaway video that I did for my channel I realised that there is actually a message section on YouTube. So there were a few messages in there which I had rudely not replied to, and that is because I didn't even know that it existed. So one of the messages I got was from a channel called Batweb Gothic Reviews, and they left me a really lovely little message about my channel and their channel and how we were living the same life but in different countries. So unsurprisingly, straight away I checked out this channel, and straight away I spent the whole evening binge watching these videos because they have done loads and loads of different reviews, and all of them are on gothic items, Halloween items, like horror based items. They're all quite sort of spooky, fun items which truly I have not seen before. Now with doing reviews it's quite hard because obviously there are loads of things out there which people have already reviewed, which is why personally I like to try and target smaller shops and do videos that I haven't personally seen before, because who likes watching the same thing over and over again? Now I love it when a YouTube channel will upload a video of a review of a shop that I've never heard before, because it just gives me a whole new place to explore and spend all of the money that I don't have. Anyway, I absolutely love their videos and I subscribed, and a couple of weeks later they put up a giveaway video. Now in this video they kindly said that if you wanted to enter, you just had to enter something that you liked, and then they'd see what kind of thing they could find. Now there were two winners. There was a male and a female one, and of course my comment was about bats. I said anything that has bats on it, in my mind, is a win. That was my entry, and I didn't really think anything else of it because with these giveaways loads of people enter, and you know, you do get lost in the whole system. It wasn't until about a week and a half ago I woke up to a notification on my phone saying that they'd uploaded a video, because I do get notifications every time someone uploads, and I clicked on it and it was a giveaway winner video. I watched it and completely to my surprise I had one. So inside the package I did get a little letter which just kind of explained where the items were from and why they chose the items, because obviously I'd given them like a bat / jewelry theme because I love my jewelry and I love anything bat themed. So they kind of just explained a few things in this letter. So I'm just going to go through in like the order of the letter, but first off I just want to talk about how amazing this bag is. Items that I was so kindly given were sent, well they were in an envelope but they were inside this bag, and I absolutely love it. Like, it's so cute and I haven't actually seen anything like this. Now in England, I don't know if any of you people from other countries are aware, but candy corns aren't really a thing. Like, it's very, very hard and rare to find candy corns in England, so they're not really a big, you know, Halloween-y item. I know in like America, especially like when I did my Halloween swap box, the girl who I swapped them with was like, you've never tried a candy corn? And that's because they're just not a really big thing. Like, a lot of our decorations and our Halloween items aren't decorated with candy corns, which I have no idea why. But I absolutely have an obsession with candy corns, and I did try some when I had my swap box and I loved them. So these have these tiny little candy corns with funny like little happy faces on them. And then the thing that I really liked, like other than the fact that they're bats, is that the bats all have funny different faces. It's like pretty cheeky. It's kind of like your, I'd say that's kind of like what a stereotypical bat would look like. This one has like a bit more of a happy face, and so is this one with its tongue sticking out. Now this is my favourite bat here. Just like everything with one eye, it reminds me of Mike Wazowski, who is in fact my favourite cartoon character. And then a three-eyed bat and another sort of like cheeky bat with one fang here. And then there are all these eyes and stars and things dotted around. Now this bag seems like a fantastic quality, and it says that it's a genuine green bag. So I'm not sure if this is a kind of bag that you'd buy, sort of like a bag for life is what we call them here, but a bag that you buy from like a supermarket or something, so that you can sort of keep reusing it for your shopping. But it does seem really, really sturdy, and actually it says on the side Publix. So I'm not sure if that is the make, but maybe you'll be able to find this online. They didn't actually leave me a link or anything about it. It just said that the bag was from them. So thank you very much for this bag. I will 100% be finding a use for this because I am constantly travelling around from house to house, as you can probably tell. So inside here, other than the letter, there was this lovely little white box. And straight away I was like, oh, a jewellery box, I'm so excited. When I opened it up, I was slightly overwhelmed because there are 3 things in here actually. So I'm going to actually start with the first one, which is provided by an Etsy store, which they have recently reviewed. So definitely I will link their review down for this Etsy store in my description. But definitely check out Batweb Gothic Reviews to see all of their videos which feature this Etsy store. So the Etsy store is actually one which I had never heard of before I started watching their videos, and it's called MamaOttersTidBits, and I hope I've said that right. And she supplies treasures, treats and trinkets for every taste. And then it says Charlotte Lang, so I'm assuming that's what her name is, and it's got all of her Etsy information on this card, which again I will leave down below if you would like to check her out, because she does have both an Etsy store, an email account for if you want to contact her, and a Facebook, and I do believe she does do custom orders. I think I did check her out earlier, so if you have got anything specific in mind, you could definitely send her an email and I'm sure she could sort you out with something. So it's a very nice sort of professional looking card, and it gives you all the information you need, so you can either pause this and grab it from this shot, or again it will be down below. Hello. So the first thing from the Etsy store is this really dainty little bracelet, and it's actually made up of the gemstone called Labradorite, I assume it is pronounced. And it's just a really simple little bracelet. It's very dainty, and they've got tiny little chain going through it, so that's really nice. And it does have a slight longer chain here, so you can choose how tight you'd like it. This stone is a very sort of interesting colour. It's almost see-through, but it has kind of flecks of greens and greys and blues in it, and it definitely sort of changes depending on what kind of light is shining on it and sort of the direction of the sunlight. But it's very pretty, and I definitely can think of a lot of occasions which are upcoming where I will be wearing this bracelet. And this stone is also meant to help with psychic enhancement, which is always a very interesting concept. So the other item, which is from the Etsy store, is this tiny little charm which I'll probably be putting on my Pandora bracelet, and this is a bubbling cauldron charm. So I have actually had a look at the Etsy store, and they do sell loads of really cool sort of Halloween-y bits, and to find these pieces it's under seasonal jewellery, I believe it's called. If you go to the sections part and go on seasonal, it will definitely be in there, and there's loads of bats and cauldrons and moons and stars, everything you could think of. This is one of her lovely bubbling charms which can be added to any jewellery. I know that these pieces were kind of donated by MamaOttersTidBits, so a very big thank you to her for so kindly donating these for this giveaway. From what I hear from the Batweb Gothic Reviews review of her shop, her customer service is amazing and her shipping is really good, and obviously her packaging is very well done. This is definitely a store that I will be following and possibly buying from in the future. Now the surprise, which is directly from Batweb, is in this lovely little red bag. So straight away, this is what my eye was completely drawn to when I opened this package, and of course it is a bat necklace, because who doesn't need another bat necklace? You. Now this was bought by Morticia and Gomez themselves, and they bought it off of eBay, and from their letter they said that it was from China and it only cost $5, so that's what, like £3.50ish, so that is definitely a really good price, and it is such a good quality. It is really thick, and it's definitely really sturdy. It's not the kind of metal that bends or anything. Right away when I saw it, I totally loved its wings because of the texture and the slightly darkening within the sections of the wing, and that was something that they also commented about in their letter when I read it, how it has a nice sort of ripple to it, and it definitely gives it this kind of appearance that the bat is in motion. I have loads of bat necklaces, but I definitely don't have one like this yet, and his face is so cute. I love that he has these sort of dark circles around his eyes to really kind of bring out his expression, and it's also slightly curved as well, which means that I'm sure it will sit very nicely against the chest. There is a little hole in it here, so I assume that means that you can attach a little charm to it if you wish. So I'll possibly be attaching the other little charm that I showed you a minute ago of the cauldron. This is such a lovely piece, and I'll definitely be getting loads of wear out of it. It's also on a really like sort of large hoop, so it means I can switch out the chain slash cord if I wish to, but I do really like black cords, so I'm sure that I will be keeping it on this one, but it is just something worth remembering. I'm gonna have a little look on eBay because they have told me that if you search vampire bat, it does sometimes come up. So if I do find it, I will also link this lovely necklace down in the description below. Well, it may be slightly camouflaged in my sea of necklaces already, but it is a really nice height, and I am so pleased with this. So thank you very much to Batweb Gothic Reviews for sending me these lovely items. People who run this YouTube channel who go by the name of Morticia and Gomez from our lovely Addams family. They're such lovely people, and they're always commenting on my videos. You may have actually seen them down in the comments if you do spend any time down there. So definitely either go to one of their comments and go straight to their channel through that, or check out a link below for their channel, because they do some really interesting reviews done in a very unique way, which is very informative and slightly more to the point than my rambling videos are. I hope that you're having a lovely day. If you have got any questions or comments, please do leave them below. It's sunny where you are. I hope you're enjoying the shade, and I will see you next time. Bye!